It's LAP, it's LAP. Literally anything. It's LAP, it's LAP. Literally anything. It's LAP, 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 literally.
You already know what it is. KP, LAP. What's really good, y'all? Another Thursday in the building with us. You already know me and Paris. I'm just Paris today.
Yes.
Your boy KP in the building. What's good, everybody? Hope everybody had a wonderful. It's been about 3 weeks since we saw y'all. I think it was about 3 weeks. I know. Pretty Ricky and B2K was popping last time we saw y'all. So
yeah,
I feel like that's been a few weeks. But we here, y'all. Hope y'all here. I got a drink because that's just the kind of day it's been. I hope y'all got a drink, something to sip, something to smoke, something to chill on. We got a few current event type things to talk about.
Let me get my shot.
This is what we do. Look, Paris jealous. She had to go get her a shot. She said, "You ain't gonna be on here without me chilling." Yeah. No, go do your thing. But so we had a few things happen since the last time we talked. There's a lot of things that we could talk about. We're not gonna get to everything. If you feel like there's something that needs our attention and you would like to hear our opinion on, please make sure you put it in the chat. Please make sure you like and subscribe to Paving Waves Entertainment and Literally Anything Podcast YouTube pages. Please make sure you like and subscribe to both of them. Paris is over there concocting. See, Paris is this is cheating though, because Paris is a bartender.
Listen, so the kind of day I had is giving straight up neat, please. Thanks.
We're going neat. A neat day is always crazy. Like neat days is wild. Like I understand that though. I respect that. Rob is a troublemaker. You see this motherfucker? We ain't 4 minutes into the show.
Wow, he's gonna start.
And he's trying to trigger me. Because that's all that is. That's just Rob being an asshole. Anyway, so we've had some things happen in the city. So all right, first off, I'll tell y'all, like last week, I think it was Monday, Paris sent me a text and it's like, let's do a show. Like, I got some stuff to talk about. She sent me the quick little list. And I was like, all right, cool. But I ain't want to rush the show. So, you know what I mean? So that when you have a quick turnaround, we kind of push some things to this week. But the text had some things that I thought were worth talking about. Some things that I've seen people talking about. For those of you who don't know, we are Philadelphia-based, that is where we are, the area in which we reside and do our business and live our lives. Our wonderful mayor, who I am not going to besmirch in any way, because I don't have no problem with this lady, except for the fact that, she make a couple moves that make you go, but, and then for those who don't know, if you're not local, I'm talking about our wonderful mayor, Annalise Keaton, of How to Get Away. No, I'm just playing. It's that's Sherelle Parker. I'm just joking, y'all. That's not. Although you see why I call her that. I call her Mayor Annalise. I don't know if you see the resemblance and everything that she do, but
Sherelle Parker.
Every time I see Sherelle Parker, I think about How to Get Away with Murder, and I really can't help it. It's hilarious to me. Rob said, I wish she was the mayor. Rob, do you wish Annalise Keaton was the mayor?
I agree.
What would be the difference?
She walks strong.
LAP is back. Thank you, Leah. We appreciate you tuning in. Leah says, I call her Miss Lipstick. Miss Lipstick is crazy. But if we go to the pick, the lipstick is lipsticking. We can't even act like it's not happening. It's right in front of our face. And I can't say that Leah's wrong for this one. Like the lipstick is definitely.
I can't see her without the lipstick. Like she go to bed with it on and wake up with it on. That's what it is. I'm sorry.
No, Rob. She in fact cannot spell Eagles, unfortunately.
She learned after a while, but
I mean, she could not in a pinch. She was unable to spell equals. But anyway, so we bring up Mayor Sherelle Parker because we had a 4th of July celebration a few weeks ago. Normally, the 4th of July celebration is sponsored by Wawa. It is the Welcome America, and Wawa pays for everything. Concert, the trash pickup, the promo. It is a Wawa event, and that is the normal thing. And I can't remember a time when Wawa didn't spot. Like, I don't remember before Wawa sponsor. That's how long it's been happening. So this year that did not happen. I don't know if you noticed, but there was a concert and other things, but none of it was tied to Wawa. Wawa had their little Hoagie Day thing, and they were a part of it. Now, apparently, this was the decision of our mayor for one reason or another. I really don't know. Paris, you kind of mentioned some of the outrage you were hearing about, but like, give me your perspective.
First of all, I don't like her. Her and PPA are in the same cult. Okay, they locking up mechanics for changing your brakes, and they just a young man trying to get $1. It's really sad out here, right? And she showed how the public school system used to fail our kids because she could not, in fact, spell eagle. Just gonna put that out there. And let me not say I don't like her, because I don't know this lady. I'm not that type of person. I don't like her as the mayor of our city. I prefer John Street. I would have took him. Okay.
Damn.
I would have took him again.
You want Gangsta Johnny? You want Gangsta Johnny?
Nutter nut ass. And I didn't like him at all.
Man.
I'm just saying. It's just something about this lady. Like, I don't know if it's the lipstick, the curl. But sorry, getting too personal. She threw a 2 a.m. She threw a 2 a.m. house party in the
That's what you call in the concert, a 2 a.m. house party?
That's what she did. And I just feel like for the city of Philadelphia to normally have to make sure last calls at 1:45 and 2 o'clock, you got to make sure the bar is closed. Unless you're a private social club, then you may be able to stay open till 3. But the fact that this lady allowed these bars and stuff to be open until 4 a.m. just to say that her city did.
I mean, but the bar owners asked for it though.
Yeah, I'm sure, because they
the business owners asked for it.
3:30. Sure, but I just feel like she used the taxpayer dollars for that. Somebody took a loss for that to happen, and it was not her.
What I'm saying is this, all right? If as a mayor, right,
mm-hmm.
your job is to do the thing that pleases the many as opposed to the few.
Mm-hmm.
And the business owners were telling her this is going to help the economy. And in her mind, as a mayor, she has to be able to point to positive economy things.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I hear what you're saying, but also I see her dilemma in that. Like, because if she doesn't do it, then it's like people who say, oh, well, you stop this many jobs from happening and this many hours of work from getting done and this many wages from being accumulated. So somebody was going to be mad no matter what. I say that to say that.
But what made them think about it? Was it a group bar thing? They had a group chat and was like, oh my God, we should stay open till 4 a.m. Or do you think that it was introduced to them and of course they going to bite the bullet?
You know what? That's naturally probably part of it. I'm not going to act like that wasn't part of it. But also at the same time, like, if niggas is going to make some money, that's always going to be the thing that you could dangle in front of them.
Of course.
That's always going to be the thing. Like, we're going to make some money, y'all. We're going to make some money, y'all. We're going to make some money, y'all.
Right.
Like, but my whole thing was with the concert was if you had a sponsor, Rob says as a mayor, her job is to May. It's that simple.
But Rob, get out my head. I didn't want to sound dumb. So I'm so glad that you sounded dumb for me because I did not want to say her job was to May because that's I'm here with.
Yes, Rob. Pause. My apologies for saying something suspect. My sincerest apologies. But you
I saw
have
Eve at the
to.
Dell. Oh, he got one out of it. He said, I saw Eve at the Dell, so he don't care. That was her welcome home.
Like that concert cost a lot of money though, and you
Whose
had a
money?
sponsor.
Whose money?
The taxpayer money.
Mm.
And that was my
And I
only
wasn't
thing.
even there. I wasn't even there for neither concert. Poor me.
My whole thing is, like I said, when you got a sponsor, you do good business with somebody who's willing to pay for your shit.
Yeah.
I just felt like that was her mistake. Like whatever the Wawa blunder was the mistake for me. Like everything else, whatever. Once you pay for them people, had that concert, whatever time that rain stopped. I'm not mad at that. You get your money's worth out of it. Not mad at that at all. Rob said he was mad because he didn't go to see Eve. He went to see Maya, and he missed her. And the show overall was kind of ass. Payment Way is in the building. What's good, y'all?
Hey.
I don't know who's behind that account right now because like it's a mystery. That could be Star, that could be Spado, that could be Rob commenting twice. I have no fucking idea who that is.
Rob, don't do that to us.
Whomever it is, show love. That's what's up.
Hey, y'all.
But I don't know, man. Being the mayor is one of those jobs that like I wouldn't want that shit, bro. Like I don't want to be
I would. For her to be up there dancing with Beanie Siegel and her to be eating the hoagies in front of a camera and laughing and joking and stuff. I haven't really seen her in too many press conferences for murders and all that stuff. Like John Street used to be all over that. Like I would be the mayor. I would turn Philly up just like the mayor of New York do. And the mayor AC.
First off,
Paris for mayor, y'all. I'm about to put that out there.
The mayor AC is a real live gangster. Like that nigga is like Marty. Like don't play with Marty, bro.
Yo,
like,
he's different. Oh, he's different.
That nigga is connected. Like that nigga is exactly who he thinks he is. Like everything you see on TV, when you be like the mayor can get away. Like that nigga was in him and his wife was in court for whooping that little girl ass, and the whole city was like that girl bad as shit. They ain't do nothing to that girl. And they was like, not guilty. Boom.
Yeah.
Send them niggas
and he was
free.
partying that night, popping bottles.
Marty was at motherfucking Kelsey's that same night.
Yeah, partying. Like he meat getting out of
fried fish with champagne, nigga.
Oh.
That shit is crazy. Anyway,
that's funny.
No, you gotta watch these politicians. But I don't have no issue with Sherelle Parker. My only issue was that whole thing. I think as a black woman, sometimes they extra hard on Sherelle. Like I dead ass believe that in my heart that they very, very hard on Sherelle. So, you know, I do my best to only have valid gripes when it comes to her. Because I don't want to be one of them niggas, you know, that's piling on and all that shit.
Yeah, you don't want to attack one of your own.
Yeah, right. And that's just how I feel.
She's not one of our own. Because you know what she didn't do? She didn't increase my check when she got in the office like she did the others. So she is not a part of my team.
Sherelle gave some raises out when she got in that motherfucker, bro. She wasn't playing. Some niggas started eating good at the Sherelle got in there. Yeah,
they said lobster? Is that what you said? Okay.
Yeah, so Sherelle, we rooting for you, man. I hope because the better you do, the better the city does, and that's just what that is. So I'm not gonna
fire PPA, and then you be all right with me.
And we gonna move on because we know that ain't happening. Other news in the city, probably the biggest news in the city. I don't know if you see the hat. I'm just, you know, that's what we call a segue in the business. Right. The perfect segue. One, LeBron James, who was a free agent a few, weeks ago and announced that he would be leaving the Los Angeles Lakers, signed with the Philadelphia 76ers. 2-year, $8 million deal with a second year as the player option. Essentially, it appears as though LeBron James is going to retire from the 76ers. This will be the last professional basketball team he plays with.
Right.
Okay. So I have some opinions. that are basketball, and then I have opinions about people and the way my city is. But Paris, because I don't know how much of a sports fan you are, I want to hear what your perspective is so I can just kind of, go from there.
Well, my dad forced me to play basketball because he thought I was going to retire him. So I love the sport. My knees do not allow me to play like I used to,
Okay.
but I still love the game. I cannot tell you a favorite team or anything, but I will watch it just for the love of the game, right? LeBron is going to go out with the bang. This is why he's doing this. He doesn't care about being a Sixer. He's going to care about getting the championship as a Sixer because when the last time the Sixers had one, you feel me? Mm-hmm. And he knows that he will be the star and the just reason behind a possible championship. That's the perfect way to go out.
I would agree.
Now, how is he going to get along with? How is he going to get along with?
Rob calls him Lebanon James, and also says this is how people received Lebanon James. And he has a emoji of a hot dog. So I guess he's saying they're dick eating or dick riding, or I'm not sure what's happening there, but
I'm sorry, Philly drove me insane when they announced it. I hated everybody. Even my doctor, like the doctor in the office that I worked, he literally got out of his patient's room and all I heard was, fuck yeah. Yeah, we got LeBron. I said in the middle of your appointment. Like it literally, like I just couldn't take it in. Social media was flooded. People out of their cars, hanging out the windows. Like the championship was already won.
Right.
They're pre-celebrating. There you go. They're pre-celebrating and it's pissing me off. Because if it does not happen, they're going to be even more mad.
Well, here's the thing with that. That's just what we are as a city. We get too goddamn excited. When good things happen to our sports teams in the offseason, we invest heavily in the offseason. It's a natural Philadelphia thing. I get the frustration with that because we've been burned and heartbroken way too many times. I understand that. And I agree with he did win a championship in LA, John. You people don't count it and they like to say it doesn't count, but LeBron has not. Only his first stint with the Cavs has not ended in a championship. He went to Miami, he won a championship. He went back to Cleveland, he won a championship. He went to the Lakers, he won a championship. He's got a ring everywhere he's been, every city. Not last year, but he's won one. I'm not saying that guarantee, and I'm not trying to say that it guarantees anything. What I'm saying is this, right? Number one, basketball-wise, I agree. It was the easiest. It was the team where he would have to be the least like high level of a piece. He can sit somewhere in that number 3 range here. Right. I mean, he gonna work because he gonna work, but he don't gotta play 40 minutes a night. Right. He don't gotta play 40 minutes every night and be killing this 41-year-old body. He doesn't have to do that, right? But with all the other pieces, he can contribute and help them be better and be good enough to win a championship. If the Sixers are healthy, they are a championship quality team with him for sure. Leah says she thinks that he will bring a ring to the city. If he plays 2 years, I think they will win a chip in one of those 2 years. I agree with that 100%. Everybody that's major is locked in for the next 2 years. There's no reason to do anything silly. I feel like they have a chance, but that's not even the point that I want to make. So I'm about to go on a quick little rant, right? Because this is the thing that makes me mad, right? And when you hear like other cities talk about us as a sports city or as fans or whatever, and they give us this really shitty reputation for being just miserable curmudgeon motherfuckers.
Right.
And then you have something like a signing of LeBron James. Like, I don't give a fuck what it is, right? That is, depending on who you ask, the greatest player to ever play the game. One of them for sure. Right. In the conversation for sure. The team that you root for signs him and somehow or another you're angry. Like that's weird to me. Like that's weird. Even weirder than motherfuckers who jump out the window and say we gonna win a championship is the motherfuckers who jump out the window and like I'd rather not have him. Why, dickhead?
Right,
Why?
I'm about to say, right.
You're so angry that you don't want to be good. If a nigga kick in your door and drop $10,000 on your mattress, you're gonna be like, nah, take that shit, man. Take that shit. I don't want that money. No, the money free. It's yours. No, I don't want that shit. Like, it's just, I don't get it. Now, John, you make a great point, and I was about to get into that.
He said, I was about to say the same thing.
For a season ticket holder, it increases the prices. It makes the shit less accessible. I understand that frustration. For those people and those people only, I get it. But most of you motherfuckers don't go to a game a year, let alone have a goddamn season ticket package. If you have a season ticket package and you have a gripe, I understand it 1,000,000%. I understand it 1,000,000%. Because them motherfuckers been trying to get me to get a partial package for the last 2 seasons. And I said, y'all ass. I'm not getting nothing. The day they signed that nigga, they called me and said, get it now while the prices is what they are. Because they know what they do.
I couldn't believe them prices. I said, not where the pigeons at. You paying $713.
Yeah, no. I mean, listen, man. It costs to get in the building. It costs to get in the building for sure. I got you, John. As soon as I'm done with this, John, I got you. But I want y'all to stop being so fucking miserable. I want y'all to understand that you can be happy about things. And more importantly, if you're not happy about it, you can shut the fuck up and let other people be happy. You miserable bitches. Like, it made me so fucking mad with that shit. 30 minutes after it happened, niggas got whole ass think pieces, diatribes, motherfucking dissertations. This nigga's trying to get their master's degree off of why they mad about fucking LeBron coming to, like, they getting their doctorate off of that shit. Like, shut the fuck up. It's like, people are allowed to have joy over some shit that you don't like, and you're allowed to shut the fuck up. Like, I just don't understand why that's so hard. It pisses me off. Like, it drives me crazy. In our city, we do that shit the most. Like,
Rob is crazy.
It's absolutely ridiculous. Rob said this the other day. He said he enjoys the misery and he wants people to be miserable with him. And I respect that. But, like, damn, like, you just, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, people are allowed to be happy.
Right.
People are allowed to be happy. And you are allowed to shut the fuck up. And to piggyback off of shutting the fuck up. See, segue. Remember, I told you I'm good at that. I don't know if you all are familiar with DJ Envy, formerly of the Breakfast Club, and I don't know if is he still on the Breakfast. I don't know. I don't watch none of that shit. Breakfast Club is like Charlotte Lemaine and all the niggas now, right? Right. So he was in an interview somewhere. I don't know. It doesn't even matter where the interview is. Quite honestly, this is not a situation where context becomes a necessary thing.
Right.
They start talking to this nigga. I somehow or another, he felt like a hygiene conversation was necessary in this move where he needed to discuss the fact that he never washed, and I want to make sure I'm saying this right, the inside of his ass until his wife told him to. This man, yo, Whitey, what's good? Appreciate you pulling up, good brother. And thank you for letting me know he's still on there. This man really, in front of the planet, said, until my wife showed me, I did not wash the inside of my ass. So this man had a shitty ass for decades.
I'm about to say for at least 3.5 decades.
When I tell you, you couldn't waterboard that information out of me. Like you couldn't pull the nails out of my toes one by one and get that motherfucking information out of me. I'm not saying that to nobody. I'm not writing that shit in my journal.
Not even
I'm
her.
Certainly not putting that shit. Like, yeah, like.
Now, how did she find out? Like, were y'all showering together and she asked you why you're not washing this inside of your ass? How did this happen?
The story, he said that they were showering and she washed him up And then when she did it, that's when the like I guess the light bulb clicked for his dirty ass that maybe I should have been washing in there the whole time. Now, my question is,
wife, are you washing it inside? Yo, it's so many angles.
It's so many things. That's what I'm saying. Like, am I tripping?
I love my man to death, but I swear, I would have to hire somebody if there's ever a time that you can wash it inside of the. Yo,
Rob, you gotta relax. You see what Rob said?
Oh, let me
she
see.
went to eat that crack.
And she was like, it's 30 years worth of dingleberries in here.
How do you get that far in life without that skill?
And how come your friends never told you? Because I know in the summertime playing basketball, you had to smell it.
Rob, you're disgusting.
Yo.
Excuse me.
Yo. He on one tonight. Come on, Rob.
Yeah, Rob definitely on this shit tonight.
You had some Jameson too?
Yo, there's not a... I just don't understand. And Envy's known for this, right? Like, Envy will say some wild shit. So this isn't like... But, like, is this like a shock value thing? Like, is he doing this shit because... You know what I mean? Like, it's just one of them things. Like, or is he dead ass? Like, do we believe that he really ain't never washed the inside of his ass till his wife did it for him? Like,
if there's something that you're using as clickbait, you're the clownest clown of them all. Like, you are now forever disgusting because you could have said anything. You could have said, I didn't know ham had burger until I was like, okay. Not, I never watched the inside of my ass. That's crazy.
Yo, John said he Mexican. What the fuck does that?
I apologize to all the Mexicans.
I'm about to say to any Mexicans who may be watching, that is
John
a
ain't
reflection
mean
of
it.
John. Whether John meant it or not, the show doesn't mean it. We love you. Please continue to watch.
We love all our people.
All of them.
You can't outdo Charlemagne. I feel like Charlemagne is no, like, it's expected, and there's no shock value in Charlemagne.
Whitey said he had that secret garden. No, this real shit though. Ain't no way you ain't washed your ass right in 45 years. The 45 years is crazy. That man is a grown ass man, and he on there telling people he just. Lisa said, but shout out to this girl though. I'll definitely wash my man's ass in the shower. That's
you wash the inside his ass. Like hey, the man. Inside, like wash his ass cheek. First of all, my boyfriend be damn near about to knee me in the throat when I be fucking trying like like playing around. Like he wouldn't be like, bitch, don't play with me.
No, but on some real shit. Cause y'all don't understand.
We taking too far. I'm telling you, if I wash the inside of my man's ass, the intrusive thought gonna be like, play it.
Yo, why would Rob put Leah 3 times?
And I love my man. I should bring him.
I said I'm not letting nobody near my ass. Look, hey man.
I don't know why this question started making me sweat. I'm sweating.
This is hilarious. No, because it was that shot. Lisa said she in love real bad, and I ain't mad at that. If you in love, then be in love. Goddamn it, wash that man ass. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
I will lick the sweat off my man back, but washing the 12 p.m. leftover from your lunch, I'm not doing that unless I have to do that because you don't have no hands no more.
All right, so you washing the ass if you incapacitated. Okay.
Only if, because it's like, who else gonna do it? If your hands is chopped off.
Yo, John said, I don't let my lady hug me from. Let me explain something to y'all though, and this is like, you know, not real shit. Niggas who've been to jail got a different flow about that though. Like I've always noticed that. Like niggas who've been to jail got a whole different mannerism about that shit. Like I need to see you and everything you do. You need to be here, nigga. None of this shit.
And my boyfriend never been to jail, and he probably just thinks about if he ever was in jail, if this would happen.
Listen, real niggas always.
Like, what you doing? What's going on?
No, that's That's what's up. No, y'all. Yeah, no, this is
I love
a
that
good.
you in love like that, Lee. I want to ask my man right now, like, baby, have I ever watched the inside of your ass? And if not, what would you do if I do? I'm gonna try that tonight, and we can talk about it the next time we on it.
I ain't even gonna hold you. You don't gotta talk about it. It's okay.
I'll break it.
It's all right. We can skip that. We can just overall. I'm not telling you what to say. I'm just telling you it's not a necessity.
I'm not gonna do it because I would like to appear on this show again.
Y'all gotta chill. So another thing that we were discussing and having some rapping about. So we got this thing, right, where we get on and we Leah said she's reporting back.
I'm with Leah.
You know what? All right, fuck it. Both of y'all do it and then come back and we'll see how it goes.
But if y'all don't see me back, just start taking donations and have a fish fry, because that means I ain't here no.
Oh shit, we're gonna be selling Paris t-shirts. Ain't this a bitch? We're not gonna use the AI to do the background, I promise you, because them AI backgrounds is crazy. Yo, let me tell y'all something. Just because that shit is on your phone, stop using that shit for flyers.
Do
y'all
not make me fly away. It's nothing like you're looking at a picture and then all of a sudden the person that died just fly away. I said, what the
Yo, these AI flyers are out of control, y'all. It is okay. Canva still works. I promise you. Canva still do what Canva need to do. Get the fuck out of these AIs with these flyers, bro. Y'all got niggas going up the escalator, exploding in the angel wings, like, and all kinds of crazy shit. Like, y'all gotta sit the fuck down.
So fast. They fly away so fast. They be seeing still. They be like, ooh. They just, I be like,
they just like a rocket ship, or niggas in the club, and they're like, I got like a butt naked AI bitch slashing in the pool, and that's come to the pool party. Like y'all gotta fucking chill. These AI ads are crazy, bro. Y'all really gotta chill. You niggas are out of control. Like I know that shit is free, but free is not always good. Canva is not
free.
expensive.
They got free templates. Let that person rest in peace.
No, that's real shit. That's my son right there. No, that's real shit, but
it's not in peace. You're not saying nothing wrong.
No, you gotta let him go. Like you gotta let him go the right way though, because like I said, if the next angel I see fly off my screen, I'm taking my rest in peace back.
I'm good.
Good
luck to that man.
Like yo, wildin' with that shit. So in our communities, we like to do this thing where it's like support Black business. Support Black business. And I respect that. I 100% agree with that. We should support Black business. But I think we also need to make sure we're accountable for Black businesses doing good business.
Right.
Outside of like the Jamaican spot, because like they just notorious for bad service, and like the worse the service, the better the food in most places.
If they don't have a service, there's no name, it's gonna be the best anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like outside of the Caribbean spots, maybe like you can't do shitty business with this. Like you just can't. You can't do shitty business. And on top of that, when you work for a small business, you also got to do good business. Like you have to. So look, and Rob, support Black business, aka give them a play. See, and the reason why I get mad when I support motherfuckers and shit don't go the way it's supposed to, because I'm not this nigga. You know I hate this nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna come show you some love. I'm gonna pull up, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Oh, can I get a discount? Can I get my nigga? You said you were showing love. This is the price. Like, pay my motherfucking price. Why I gotta give you a discount? How is that you showing love? You taking money out of my pocket and you showing love? Like,
it makes sense.
That shit drives me crazy.
My dad is that nigga. He always want a free pair of sessions.
Yeah,
let me sample that. I'm cool. Cause you're not even gonna tell me how it was. You're not even gonna call me and let me know. You just gonna drink that shit.
If you want to be part of the the test committee, that's one thing, but like you just want free shit, that's something completely different. But I kind of say all that to say, number one, Paris, before I let you go off about that other thing we discussed, your outlook on the black businesses and how and your experience, because I know you have a small business. So, you know what I mean? When you work small businesses working with other small businesses, how does that work out for y'all?
So you wanted to be support those that support you, but it doesn't always work like that. Some people are just takers, and they'll say all day, "Oh, I'm a support, I'm a support, I'm a support," and like you said, they always want something. They always want something, and that takes me back. I think it was one of the Call It a Spade shows where I think someone said like, just remember that your friends are just your friends. And don't expect them to support you in the way that strangers support you, because a stranger is going to support you before your friend does. I wholeheartedly agree. And I feel like as a black business, I think of it as I'm an individual. So I have a business, but it's me. So it has to reflect me. And if I have morals, my business is going to have morals. If I have respect for others, my business is going to have respect for others. Like, if I don't play that shit, my business not going to play that shit. On the same note, you know? So it disgusts me. I literally feel sick to my stomach when I go to a place where, especially those Instagram places, where it's like, damn, this food looks good as hell, but I get here and you ain't have lamb chops in 3 weeks. Or like, oh, who told you we sell that? Like, what? Like, this content creator just came here and said, okay. Or they just, the people that don't know how to make drinks. I'm sorry, just because I'm a bartender.
Right.
They got 10K followers, and I promise you 3 people going to show up for them, and that's only because they like to be in their face. And they don't know how to make a lemon drop, even if Google taught them. And it makes me sick to my stomach. Like, and I just wish that we respected ourselves as a black-owned business more, right? And then to make a little jokey joke, right? We say black-owned business so hard. Like, I was talking the other day, like, oh my God, try this seafood place downtown. They said it's black-owned. Like, go try it. Yo, if the nurses at my job was like, oh my God, I had a burrito today and it was from a white-owned restaurant.
But and that's, I mean,
it's because we were suppressed.
Yeah, absolutely.
We have to say it. Like, it's black-owned. You ain't think I could get this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's real shit though. Like, you're not wrong. Like.
But it's so crazy because just imagine somebody like, yeah, it's white owned. You're going to be like, what?
See, but honestly, that's what privilege is though. Like, you don't have to say white owned, because the history and everything you've seen and the entire pattern of life for this country for hundreds of years, you assume white owned. It doesn't have to be said. Doesn't have to be said. No matter what it is, when you see an entity with any sort of like real heavy pull or financial status or real imprint, you assume white. You're conditioned to that as well, which is why the black owned comes out so hard. Because I need you to understand, none of these motherfuckers did it. I did it.
Right.
So it comes from a place of trauma.
Yes, it does.
But it also comes from an institutionalization of sorts. Like, we've been kind of institutionalized to believe that the big things are the white things.
Right.
Going that way.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Agree. And we say it hard too. Like you said, like we say it hard. Like, and it just, when I said it at work the other day, I was like, dang, like, it's nothing. It's like, yeah, it's black owned. Like, go check that out. It's black owned. Like, go to that spot because it's black owned over that spot. Right. It was almost like, don't use that water fountain over there because it's not for you. Use this one. And I just took myself to that, and I've never even experienced that. Like, I was never a slave. Like, I didn't do the civil rights march. I didn't do those types of things. I mean, like, I've had to defend my color before, but Like it just was like, damn, like it just lineage of trauma.
I'm about to say, don't ever let nobody think generational conditioning isn't a thing.
It's
It's
very
a
much a
thing.
thing.
It's
Yep.
absolutely a thing. That
Yep.
shit is imprinted in you. It's in your
Mhm.
DNA. We are survivors by goddamn nature. It's
Yep.
what hundreds of years of this shit has taught us. And and some of it is negative, a lot of it is positive, a lot of it is what you make of it and how you mold it. Like, you
Yes.
understand? Like, but I feel like we need to say black owned in a way where we understand exactly. And that, Shauna, I love when you're in the comments because you always hit it on the money. Spend your money where you're born.
Oh,
And
yep.
and that's why it's frustrating for me when black business doesn't do good business, because I want this dollar back with y'all.
Yep. I
But
want
y'all
this to
not
work.
gonna play in my motherfucking face
Nope.
neither.
Nope.
It's gonna be both. I'm gonna give you this money, but you're gonna give me this good service too.
Exactly.
It's gonna be both. Like I'm not accepting anything less, and just because we the same color. Like,
Exactly.
like
And that's where they
respectfully.
get it messed up. They get it messed up because it's like, oh, why you? Or they throw out, oh, if you was in a white place, you ain't doing this. Yo,
I would cuss them
write
out
reviews.
too.
I write reviews. You lied. I don't care what color you are. You can be purple, and I'm like, yo, like, why are you like this? Like, I need the people to know, like, don't go here or stop your business in a way to where you're going to want to tighten up. They don't care because somebody is going to come. Somebody's going to come.
Exactly. And that's what the problem is right there.
Yeah,
But now, Paris, you a couple of weeks ago was talking about some shit with the bartenders, and like I saw your story, and like I don't know, that shit crazy. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and tell your story, because this shit was fascinating to me because I didn't know it was that deep. I thought niggas just went, made some drinks, got some tips, and went home.
You okay? Because that's what I thought when I went to mixology school 1,000 years ago. That's what I thought was going to happen if I ever worked in the bar. Because I've had my mixology license for a long time, but I've only been in the bars for the last 5 years because I never wanted to be that person. It was like it's nothing in the bar good for me, no matter where it's at. If anything, I thought I was going to work at like a restaurant or something, but like I didn't like how restricted you are in a restaurant because they have a set menu. I didn't like that. So I'm like, you know what, whatever. So I started making my own drinks, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe the bar scene could possibly be a thing for me. Whatever.
Okay.
So I'm at work. So I work. I can't even tell you where I work. Y'all can come see me. Come see me on a Wednesday. I work with a wonderful team of bartenders that actually know what they're doing. And I also work with a star DJ that you may have heard of, but I work at Carlette's in Yaden. I don't know where everybody's from, but if you know the little hideaway under the bridge, over the bridge in Yaden, little small quaint place.
On a nice night, it's a great place to smoke a stick.
Oh goodness, they love.
On a good night.
Gosh,
yes,
they love the cigars. Yes, it's a cult. It's a cigar cult at Carlette's. Okay.
I'm part of the cult, so I can't talk shit. You'll find me in there on many a Sunday.
Come see me on a Wednesday. Yo, come see me on a Wednesday. Everybody come see me on a Wednesday. But a couple weeks ago that I worked, a customer was drunk, and it was my fault. And I had to admit that because that's what y'all came to do. She
went to work and did a good job, y'all. Basically,
yeah, I did what I came to do. So she actually had an extra $20 in her bill, whatever. She put an extra $20 in when she was paying her bill. So I told her, like, hey, you gave me an extra $20. She like, oh, why you tell me that? Because you gave me extra $20. She was like, oh, that would have been extra funny for you. I wouldn't have said nothing. Nobody else would have said anything. And that hit me so hard. Like, I'm an honest bartender. I don't have to lie, cheat, and steal to leave home with something. To leave the bar with something to take home, whatever. I don't have to do that. And she was like, oh, but they all do it. So I didn't know if she was referring to the people that work in the bar because it's multiple shifts and it's multiple nights and got feelings, whatever. I didn't know where she was going with that, or if it's just the culture. I was trying to figure out if that was the culture.
Right.
So I had to think about it from a bartender side and a customer side. From the bartender side, I could never do that Because like I said, if I have morals, anything that I do is going to be based off of morals or whatever. So it just hit me so hard. Like I didn't understand like what that was about. So then I also had to think about it like from a customer point of view. I'm never that drunk to where I'm not going to know that you're cheating me.
But see, that's where I was about to go. So that's what I was about to do.
Okay, like you never. And there's been moments where it's like, damn, I might merge a check, or like, oh shit, I put 2 extra shots from this one because I was pouring too fast. I'm going to correct that mistake. I'm not going to take advantage of you at your weakest point, because I feel like when you're drunk, you're at your weakest, no matter what.
But my thing is, and this is what it is for me, right? If you go out and you know you at this big age, if you hanging in Carlettes, my nigga, you at a big enough age to where the fuck you should know how to carry and conduct yourself. You should know your limits. You should know the shit you get into when you get pissy drunk. You know the area. You should know all of those things. You too fucking grown.
Yeah.
Like, while by all means it is a plus to have someone like you who is going to carry the integrity in a situation like that and not try and cheat you, whatever you get out of that, because your goofy ass was at the bar stumbling, pulling money out, forgetting shit. I don't see niggas like that get got often.
Every day.
All the fucking time. And it ain't as simple as just a couple dollars at the bar. Sometimes it's worse. Like you have a responsibility when you go the fuck out to carry yourself in a way where you don't look like a victim.
Exactly.
That's on you, my nigga. That's always on you. You have every fucking responsibility humanly possible to make sure you don't look like a mark, dumbass. Like you just simple as that. So like to a certain degree, yes, Paris, please carry yourself with integrity. Please hold the highest standard for the things you do in the business you do. But at the same time, if a nigga's so dumb that he lose 20 because he was overpaying or she was overpaying or whatever, that's the game. That's on you.
And that's the part I'm like, damn, like, what am I missing? I'm like, and that's why I was conflicted, because I'm like, is this what it is? Like, is this what being? Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. We all have those customers where it's like, you know, I'm not bringing you a change. Like, but that's different than like, oh shit, you dropped $20 right here by accident. I told you your bill was $10 and you gave me $30, and I'm like, oh damn, I got extra $20. Like, I couldn't sleep like doing that to somebody, and it's like, how are you winning? And it's like, damn, I might only leave with $400, and the girl at the other end might leave with $1,200 because she's been scamming niggas all night. I can't keep up with that. Especially niggas start buying me drinks and they're like, oh, you want to take a shot with me, Paris? I'm like, damn, like, all right, man. I can't keep up with like, all right, I gotta put an extra $40 on this nigga tab when I
It's easier to be honest.
That's crazy.
It's easier
like,
to be honest.
How you keeping up with that? And it just really hit me hard, because as a customer, you're telling me that I should cheat you. Like, you
that was crazy.
Cheated, and I'm like, damn, is this why niggas don't go out? Besides, you could possibly be killed. Like,
I think the expectation is probably what probably fucked you up the most. I think the expectation is what fucked you up the most. All right, one more thing, and then we gonna wrap. So, I'm so happy that I'm an old nigga, because certain things in my old nigga opus just escape me. Like it never makes it into my circle, because as an old nigga, it's just certain things that don't, you know, don't hit this level. Now, Paris texted me about some shit in her list that I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. I had to go to some other people to find out some things and do a little research on my own. And I still don't feel well versed or educated enough to talk about it. But I'm gonna let Paris go off, because she said she want to know what the fuck quiet on the creek mean. I don't know what the fuck it mean, except for the shit that the women in my life have told me about when I've heard about it. I don't, and I ain't even asked. That was just happened to be information given to me. So, what I do know is that it's a song right now. It was originally something that happened from a story. The story evolved from the what's his is Saucy Santana? No, like, is he a he, or is it like just a she in the videos?
We gonna keep it short, Brandon. I promise. He gonna say not this. Come on.
No, seriously, I just want to know. Like, never mind. I don't want to know.
Okay, I once again, we love everybody. This is an all-inclusive space. We love everybody.
Yeah, that's
But
never a problem.
I
Always,
get
absolutely.
confused real bad when I see the 40-inch bust down and then he turns around and it's a full beard. Shaped up. Whose chair did you sit in with this 40-inch bust down to get this shit shaped up? What is going on? Yo.
The 40-inch and the full beard is crazy
It
work.
threw me. So,
Oh.
Quiet on the Creek, right? So I've heard different things.
Okay.
Because I wanted to keep it so on the surface. I didn't want to get as deep as it could have possibly gone or people have taken me trying to explain it to me. Because I have a heterosexual relationship and I don't know how to be quiet about shit, right? So I was trying to understand. All right, so I got quiet on the creek means if you're trying to catch a fish, whatever that means, that you have to be modest, you have to be quiet about it, you don't have to be boastful or tell other people your business, right? But then I said, oh, okay, well, that's cool. Like, that makes sense. Quiet on the creek. But then when they got deep, too deep for my liking, it was more so, oh, they be creeping on the creek. The creek is anywhere that you be creeping at where you don't want nobody to see you because you with somebody that you're not supposed to be with.
See, here's the thing, right? I tried, and this is what I mean about old nigga opus. What I mean about old nigga opus, because as an old nigga, you care less and less about things that don't directly affect you within 1 or 2 degrees of real movement. Something like that, that's at least 6, 7 degrees away from me. I don't need that. I don't have a reason to think about that shit. Old nigga opus. Yes, I'm trademarking that shit. Hey, Rob, I need a t-shirt.
I like
old nigga
it.
opus.
I like it.
Like, that's
and
some real shit.
Unfortunately, I am still an old young hoe. Okay? Unfortunately, that stuff is still in my opus. Okay? And even I try to get away from it, and it's like, damn, I am a 36-year-old teenager mom. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I am, and it's just like, I have a guilty pleasure in this type of shit.
And there's nothing wrong with that. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing the fuck at all. It's a lot of people who make a good living off of the fact that you have that guilty pleasure. So I'm sure they're not mad, and neither am I. I get it. I understand it. This is the same nigga who gambles on football every single Sunday for 21 Sundays straight. So I fucking understand it more than you can even imagine. Speaking of which, Taylor the Faded will be back in September. Make sure y'all come get that money with us this year again.
So I got to download FanDuel again because I deleted it.
Yeah, you can download FanDuel again. Oh, we get money. We win. If you know how to bet. See, the problem is that Spado and them want us to give them a tutorial. And life has just not prepared me to have time to do a tutorial yet. So they have not been able to follow the bets the right way. But if you know how to bet, you can tell our shit real easy. Yeah, we don't do nothing too crazy.
Okay.
We don't do nothing too crazy. But, all right, so I don't know nothing about the creeks being quiet. We're going to move on. I feel like that's just a street I'm not going to go down.
No, we don't got to go down there. I turned back. I turned around.
I wanted to honor your thought process on it, but I'm cool with moving on. But that's been an hour that quick, y'all. Just about. I don't have nothing else. I'm not going to force no topics. Me and Paris wanted to come vibe with y'all, talk. Have a little fun. We got some laughs off, did all that cool shit. I don't know. What I would say is go to TikTok.
It's whatever you want it to be, boo. That's what we gonna go with. It's whatever you want it to be.
No one here knows, is what we'll say. I don't. Someone knows, but
I just
we
don't.
don't.
When they do the little dance, the only thing that moves is my shoulders, so I don't even like. I can't. Just say it.
That's actually hilarious.
Just say it.
So a little bit of housekeeping and logistical things. Call a Spade is in the season break. We will not be back on Tuesdays until September. The first Monday in September, we'll be back over there. They got birthday months. All the Leos want to go show their ass,
Literally.
and do Leo shit. So I gotta respect that. They going to go do that. Hey yo, Rob, seriously, old nigga Opus. I'm about to text you, and we gotta come up with a design. That shirt, I want that to be a logo and everything. We doing that.
I'll wear it.
But LAP, us right here. We will not be here next Thursday, but I feel like after that we can pick up Thursdays weekly until whenever. So no next Thursday, but going forward Thursday. So we will see y'all in 2 weeks. It'll be me, Paris, and I'll probably have a third with us for that one, just to spice it up a little bit, give us somebody to argue with and all that other shit. Me and Paris been agreeing on too much shit. We gotta get in here and get somebody to tell us we don't know what we talking about. So
I know we the same person. It's like
we gonna have that on the third. Wednesdays is her night, Whitey. Yeah.
Yes.
Wednesdays is her night.
I'm at the end of the bar by the DJ. Come see me on a Wednesday. I'm telling you. Come see me.
Why you at the loud ass end of the bar? God damn, it be so loud down there, bro.
I
Jesus
know.
Christ.
I know.
You gotta come down where the food at.
And imagine I gotta walk down there and to get the food anyway. It'd be
that's where my fat ass be, right down at the fried fish sandwiches.
You're right.
Pull up the car, let's nigga. But either way, you already know, man. It's Paris, it's KP. It was a wonderful time with y'all. We hope y'all enjoyed it. We will see y'all 2 weeks from tonight with a fresh, episode and all that good shit. In the meantime, clips will go up. I didn't do a good job with the clips the last show because I was sick at the end of the show, and I was literally sick for a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks after that. Like it was
down. You held it down. Though.
Listen, that I at the end, I watched that show with the expectation of not liking it, and then was like, damn, this wasn't a bad show. I just felt like shit. So sometimes when you don't feel good, things project in a different way. But ain't gonna happen with this one. I'm on it. We are gonna see the clips, gonna tag everything. We're gonna have, I felt like this is a clippable show. I went on a couple of curse word rants. We had some good shit. I feel like this is gonna be the one.
Just don't put up the part where I call Sherelle Parker tight curl. She doing my part.
No, Mary Ann Lee's getting all this work. I ain't scared of her ass. Fuck out of here. But until 2 weeks from now, peace and the most major of blessings. It's your boy KP, LAP. You all.
It's LAP, it's LAP. Literally anything. It's LAP, it's LAP. Literally anything. 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 LAP, it's LAP. Literally